Hello, lovelies. It's T here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I hope this message is finding you blessed and abundant. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and give you the warning that this is going to be a heavy kind of message a little bit. I think that it's going to have a more positive message in the end, but we are going to be talking about some karmic situations, especially specifically, as you could probably tell by the title, a karmic friend. Okay, so this isn't about a lover. This isn't about a lover. This is about family. This is about specifically a friend, somebody that was probably your friend from a long time. I'm saying like the Six of Cups. Okay, they were your friend for an extended amount of time. Okay, maybe they even felt like family. Because you were friends with them for so long. Okay, and I felt like a 10 of. I'm trying to say 10 of Swords, but 10 of Pentacles wants to come out. There's some kind of abundance that's coming in for you, and the soul of this person was judged by the spirit world as being un I hesitate to say unworthy, but that's the word that my spirit guides are using, unworthy of being in this abundance with you, because this person was not doing the healing work and was not doing the work that they were that you I feel like this is kind of like one of those people where you're like, man, if I get on, I'm bringing you on too, because like you're my bestie, you're my homie, you're my sis, you're my bro, you're somebody like that, right? So if I get on, you're coming on too. And spirit was trying to show you that this person was not at all going to be a healthy person to be around and to be in this new energy. In fact, this person was praying against you. In fact, I don't know if I ended up saying it, 10 of Swords, this person betrayed you or tried to stab you in the back. They did something to actually try to prevent your abundance from coming in, like more so than just sending kind of evil eye, kind of like they're not going to make it. This person went above that and took a step to actually actively try. I feel like that's the betrayal that spirit guides were like, we're just kind of like, no, this person, I really felt like when I was shuffling in the Lantern Oracle, I saw the melting mask card. So I felt like this person's mask melted away, and you were actually able to see how this person has been truly feeling about you for quite some time. And I felt like this person was keeping up kind of like a dance, like a show. And was pretending like they were okay with you for longer than you probably would make you feel comfortable to know that this person was a fake person in your midst. I know that on the spiritual journey, we talk a lot about how suddenly friends, family members, parents, people that you've known for your whole entire life can suddenly show themselves, or it's very possible, people can change. People have the option, right? You're going along a path on a certain length, and you're making choices and they're making choices, and suddenly this person makes a choice that veers them off the other side, and you might be used to this person going parallel to your choices, to you guys, lives like lining up. But spirit is just saying that this person has made some kind of choice that betrayed you in some kind of way, and that in turn made this person unworthy to come along this journey with you. Okay, or unwilling to come along this journey with you. It's maybe perhaps you just chose to evolve, you just chose to heal, you chose to let go, you chose to move on, and this person just wasn't ready, And their soul has to be ready, right? But it's important that you are able to find it in yourself to let go of people when you need to let go of them. And I feel like you have already let go of them, but spirit has some information about this person. Now I don't know if they're finally going to give you the details of the betrayal. Like perhaps maybe you're like, I think this person betrayed me. Maybe even you got some spiritual guidance that they did betray you. Perhaps some details of we're going to get into how they betrayed you. Perhaps they're just going to get into, maybe perhaps this person could try to come back towards you, because when I was shuffling, I did see the Four of Cups and I saw the Page of Cups. So this person could try to come back towards you and offer you some kind of apology or offer to be friends with you again. Because I feel like you extended some kind of energy out to this person to be like, we're still friends, like let's make it through this, we can do this, and this person was just like, nah, and yeah, so we're going to get into the energy. Let's see what spirit has to say. Okay, first off, 414 down on the clock. So I feel like whoever this person was, they made some kind of choices that was bringing some kind of karma onto them, and as long as you were keeping yourself tied into their energy, you might have been affected by that karma too. Or as long as you were tying yourself to this person's energy, being like, we're on this together, we're on this path together, as long as you were tied to them, this person's like negative karma was also like coming off on you and was actually slowing down and stopping your abundance. And when this person left your life, you might have seen like a big uptick in your abundance, things that you have been waiting, calls that you've been waiting to get back, all just suddenly come flying in. You start getting these opportunities. Maybe you've been looking for a job for the longest time, and finally you like cut this person out of your life, and then like the next day you get a job or something like that. There's some, like, this is going to be very obvious if you are part of this collective. 5:05 down on the clock. Okay. If you are part of this collective, you will know. You're going to know who this person is. You're going to be like, yeah, okay, well, what do they got to say? Okay. Strength and vulnerability. Yeah, I feel like you showed some kind of vulnerability to this person. You showed this person your real self. You could have been like, this is like my sis. This is my bro. This is, they're closer to me than family members are, and this person really, especially I feel like they saw, I feel like in your vulnerability and your openness, they saw some kind of weakness. I don't think they saw a weakness in the sense of they saw like an opportunity to take advantage of you. I feel like it was more in a weakness, and this person sees themselves, feels like their vulnerability, them being open is a weakness. And so when they looked at you and saw you being open, it kind of triggered this person to be like, no, like that's weak. It's weak to do that. Okay. Okay. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness, right? So this person, whatever it was, you decided that you could find power in in something that they saw as weakness, okay? And you found some kind of power in it, and it's something that they could not do or they were not ready to do, and so they felt very triggered by it. I feel like. Okay. What do you want to say about this person, Spirit? What's hidden? What's hidden here? What's hidden that you want to bring to the light about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Metamorphosis, the number 11. Okay, metamorphosis. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. Yeah. So is this person ready to change now? Or was this person, or was the viewer getting strength? I'm hearing yes. Okay, so it was the viewer, the viewer, who was getting strength. I'm sorry. I just was like, get out of my way. Yeah. So I felt like just then I felt like the need to like compulsively like pick up things and like get some things out of my way. And I feel like that was what was happening. Like as you were going through this metamorphosis, you were like, yeah, I'm cutting this. Yeah, I'm doing that. You might have even been doing, like meditations where you were cord cutting. Please, Spirit, cut me from all energetic cords that do not serve my highest and greatest purpose. And then suddenly out of nowhere, after you've been doing that, this person flies off the handle, or this person does something, or you're just like, or you hear this person was talking shit about you behind your back, and you're like, wait a minute, where did this just come from? And Spirit is trying to tell you you're going through a metamorphosis. You asked for things that did not serve you to be taken out of your life, and this person stepped up to the plate. Okay. Wow. Yeah. 5, the unknown. Knowing the unknown. Okay. Yeah. Remember that 5:05 we just had that on the clock? Yeah. New beginnings coming from changes, metamorphosis. You are finding strength inside yourself. You're allowing yourself to change. Like I said, you're surrendering to your true path, what you were supposed to be doing moving forward, and this person can't. I feel like this person probably has a very like closed up throat chakra, or this person wants you could be speaking your truth either about this person or about the situation, and this person is very much so like, shut up. Like, yeah, they have this very kind of like nasty, like spitting kind of energy. Yeah, perspective. I feel like this person has a very skewed perspective on the situation, or the situation is about perspective. You could have even tried to help this person. Okay. Assistance with access. Okay. Maybe this person feels like you have some kind of access to something that you don't, some kind of intuition or something. They see something in you that they lack in themselves, and they see it as a weakness. And because you remind them of their weakness, they're projecting this anger that they feel towards themselves, but they don't want to put it on themselves, so they're projecting it onto you. And I feel like this person intuitively knows that they're doing the wrong thing, or they intuitively know what they're doing. Deep down they know, but their ego is like huge, or it's like taken over, or it's just no. They have fully made a karmic choice here that has really tied them to some like low vibrational thinking. Yo. Transitions. I always get so thrown off by the imagery on this card. I don't know if it's because the artist chose to make the eyes like yellow in this person, but I don't always, like, there's been one or two times that I've pulled this card that I haven't felt this way, but I always get like this, like, bad vibe. Like, this person, like, look at them. They look sneaky. They're just something about them. No, nothing against this woman or this model here that's actually here doing this, you know, and nothing against the artist. I don't know if it's just, I don't, it's something, it's, look at all the dark colors, right? Like, this person even looks like almost the way they put them, like they have like these dark wings, you know? It's like this person is like the bright light over here is being shadowed by like this darkness on this person, like almost sitting on this, like it's like the devil sitting on this person's shoulder, like took over. Transitions. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. Yeah, I feel I'm hearing jealousy. This person is so jealous of the fact that you seem to be succeeding, which it's like, hey, look, my cats are trying to break out into a fight right behind my camera. Excuse me. Cat fight. Yeah, especially if you're two feminine sources here. This one person probably came at you sideways and you were like, what? But and I don't know if this person would ever even say this, but yeah, this person is hella jealous. I don't even know if consciously this person realized that it's jealousy or that it's all these things that is happening to them. Yeah. But Spirit is saying, okay, the important part of this is forgiveness, okay? Right? The important part of this is to let this energy go and to let any kind of anger or any kind of like betrayal energy that you get from this person. The Spirit is saying to see this person from a higher perspective, not that, you know, or to see the purpose of why this happened, right? Like I was talking about in the beginning, 11:31 down on the clock. Look that number up if it really like jives with you, right? Like I said before, right? I was just about to say Tower moment. You manifested this divinely guided manifestations, right? So we talked about that when I was like, you manifested this. You asked the Spirit to take people away from you that were really, you know, that weren't really serving you. Take off people's masks. Show me who they really are. I just want the truth. And you saw this person for who they really were. And I'm sure it really hurt you. But Spirit is telling you, you know, this was a bridge that you needed to cross. This person tried to burn that bridge, or this person was like, no, they were unwilling to cross that bridge, and you did. And so sometimes, you know, you just evolve beyond people, or sometimes, you know, you people make different choices in their life, you know. I feel like one of you chose, right? One of you chose to stay like all curled up and like in the darkness, you know. No, I'm turning my back on the light. Like, no, I won't go there. No, I won't face my true inner selves. No, I won't face my shadow self. No, I don't have the strength to face my demons. And I feel like you chose to, right? You chose to, like, because it's literally, it feels like, it looks like this bright shining light. Like this person was in the dark too, right? But this bright shining light, instead of turning their back on it, you're embracing it and like putting it to your heart, or it's like shining from within your heart, right? So it's like the difference. It's just the difference. It's like two people that had the same choices that made completely different, you know, decisions. And that doesn't make you or them better than one or the other or whatever. It just means that your past is going a different way. Spirit is saying, forgive this person. Hurt blocks our light, right? Exactly. Like, don't hold on to the pain of this person stabbing you in the back or betraying you. And I understand it can be very deep. It can run very, very deep, especially when we find out people that we hold so close to us really, you know, are the ones that got close to stab us, you know. And it might have not even started that way. You know, Spirit saying, don't get lost in, you know, well, how long was this person working against me? Did they never love me? Did they, you know, was everything they said a lie? Don't get lost in all of that. Spirit says it's just going to hurt you more. Spirit is telling you to just forgive this person. That does not mean that you have to accept them. It really depends, right? Some of you might be able to accept this person back in your life. Oh, I'm hearing no. Okay, the majority of you are not going to be able to take this person back in your life, okay? Because this person is still in darkness and you're walking a different path, okay? This person is not ready to go the same path that you are walking down now. This person is letting all kind of jealousy like eat them up. Yeah, perspective. Yeah. And you're here with your spirit self, right? Being who you truly are, allowing yourself to who you truly are. And here this person is, you know, really being defensive, really, you know, reacting very poorly to them feeling very vulnerable, right? revival, regeneration begins with decay. Yeah, you weren't scared enough to go through this death and transformation process, but this person was. Or maybe it just wasn't their time. If they had the fear of it, it just means that their soul wasn't ready for it yet. They rejected it. Instead, you didn't reject it, you went with it, they rejected it, right? Yeah. You went inside and you put in that work, okay? I just heard this person was working on or with darkness. Yeah. You went inside. Yeah, and Spirit is saying that the most prosperous time right now, because that's the Hermit card. That's the Hermit card, as well as the Nine of Pentacles, is going solo without this person, okay? Moving forward solo without this person. That's what's just, because of this person's choices, that's what's just going. And it could, and I know it's hard for some of you to maybe think this, but this could have been the way it was supposed to be always, right? Maybe you were never supposed to bring this person on to whatever you're doing now, right? Whatever gifts and things that you have, maybe this person doesn't match that, 1555. Maybe this person is denying their gifts. Maybe this person is denying their talents. They're denying that side of them, right? Metamorphosis. Yeah. You're becoming here, the Queen of Wands, right? Beautiful, like a beautiful teacher, passionate, taking charge of your life, right? I feel like with this Hermit card, you went inside with this Five of Swords in reverse. You went inside and kind of dropped this very competitive nature. For, I don't know if you knew this, but this person was constantly comparing themselves to you. And I felt like it gave them like this paranoia, like you were the one that was actually always constantly comparing yourself to them. And it gave them this very like, you think you're better than me sort of type thing, when it was really like, oh, we're just different and that's okay, or this is just my opinion, that doesn't mean it has to be what you believe, but this person, for some reason, I'm hearing childhood, maybe something they went through in their childhood, maybe the way they were raised, maybe some from past experience that they had. This person had a lot of paranoia about the fact that everybody thought that they should conform to being a certain way. And it's possible they very much so grew up around people who felt that way, right? But I just keep hearing that paranoia. This person was suffering from like some severe paranoia about this issue. And they were just constantly, and you just went inside and decided that, no, I'm not doing this. I'm letting go of this. I'm not constantly comparing myself to other people. I'm just moving on. Excuse me. I know it might sound kind of like, oh, really? Because like literally this whole reading has been like me comparing you to them, but it's not comparing them in a way to put them down. It's just they're the ones really having this competitive you versus me kind of mentality. And I think Spirit is trying to tell you, whether you knew it or not, this person was constantly felt like they were in some kind of competition to outdo you. They felt like they were dealt a rotten hand, is what I'm hearing, and that you got everything you ever wanted. You got everything you ever wanted. They were dealt a rotten hand, and it's your, and somehow it's your fault that they've had to endure the things that they have endured in their life. Or yeah, this person is hella projecting onto you, like jeez, like hella projecting. My gosh. The Sun in reverse and the Page of Cups. This person was never happy in your friendship. Never. Wow. I felt like it's kind of a situation that built up over time. Like I feel like this person, you know, over time, as you were evolving, this person stayed stagnant. And the thought of the comparison between the two of you, it's kind of like almost kind of like a misery loves company sort of type thing, where they were like, maybe this person could have been making some kind of trauma bond with you. Maybe you went through similar things with past relationships, childhood, things like that. And this person was some kind of trauma bond that you had. But the fact of the matter is, I feel like you genuinely felt like you were friends with this person. But I felt like if this person was really deeply being honest with themselves, they would have said that for years, that for a very long time, that they felt this way about you. For, or at least I'll say for the majority of the time that you guys were friends. Friends, apparently. It just got overwhelming. I feel like for the last part, you were evolving a lot more. You were going through your spiritual awakening, and this person rejected their spiritual awakening, you know? It's very possible that perhaps being close to you was causing some kind of spiritual awakening in this person. Maybe they weren't meant to awaken yet, but your spiritual awakening was happening, and it was influencing this person to awaken also, but they weren't ready, right? Either they very consciously weren't ready, their shadows weren't ready, you know, they weren't ready to face their shadows, or they had some kind of attachment that was like, run away from this person and blame them for everything. They're the reason everything is going wrong. Them dark ass attachments will do that. They will. They will point out that every person that's in your life to help you is actually here to hurt you, because you not going anywhere is how you not changing, you not evolving is how that darkness, whatever it is, you know, trauma, jealousy, anger, it's how it stays attached to you. And if it's around you, it feeds off you, and it feeds you into that paranoia and that energy. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I look at this magician card, I do hear like this person could have some kind of mild narcissism. Okay. I'm also hearing, like, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm hearing black magic for some of you. This person has been dibbling and dabbling in black magic or dark practices. Um, and this person feels like a very like a dark and a light. Like you feel like this dark and light version of each other, right? Like a light and a dark version of each other, just like I said here. It's like, you know, one choice can change somebody's fate. One choice um, can lead somebody down a different path. You know, dang. Okay. The unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, King of Wands. Whoever this person was, I'm jealous. They were jealous. Okay, you were the Queen of Wands. Either this other person was in this King of Wands energy, or this person was jealous of a person that was in a King of Wands energy. So either this person and you at some point, they were your like opposite, like your match. Like you were in the more feminine energy, they were in the more masculine energy, but you guys' energy did match. That doesn't mean you guys were supposed to be in a relationship or anything like that. You guys were just marrying each other a lot, but the love drained out of this, and I think it was from this darkness. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Right? Yeah. This person went into very shadow masculine energy. Went into like, right, the emperor, when they are in the more like shadow aspect of the emperor, right, they can become extremely controlling, you know. And that doesn't mean that they were like, they could have been emotionally and physically controlling of you, or they could have just been that very much so about themselves, and they could have cast that out onto everybody else. It could have been because of their paranoia, you know. They could have gone over the top with trying to control what other people did and what other people saw and what other people were allowed to do. Okay. This person stays up late, like doing, like, I don't know, doing spell work or doing some kind of manifestation, like doing some kind of reading or talking, watching somebody talk, obsessing over something. feel like your intuition is telling you about this person's energy. Let me clarify this King of Wands. Is this actual friend's energy, or is it somebody else? Queen of Swords in reverse. With a Page of Swords in reverse. I told you this person was watching. Strength in reverse. It was this person's insecurities. This person was very harsh. It's like this person would like, it's like a friend that will stay there and call you and have a whole conversation with you and then be like, okay, I'll see you later, girl. Like, okay, love you, bye, love you too. Click. They're such a dumb bitch. I can't fucking believe them. Like, they're so fucking stupid. Or they would just like immediately go to somebody else and be like, listen to what this person said. They're so stupid. And they're this and they're that. And they would even maybe go as far as to make up things that you didn't even say. And they'd be like, can you believe this person said that? You know, just turning other people against you because I don't know. I don't even know why. Like, I'm hearing just because. Just because karmic. I heard just because karmic. This person is in karmic energy. And they're just like, just cuz. It's like this person has just like completely let go and has completely let their ego take over. And so if they get some whim to do something, there is not like a morality checking them. Like, they're just like, y'all do it, whatever. I'll say whatever. I'll do whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. And they're very harsh. Very, very harsh with their words. I'm hearing off with her head. Like, off with her head. Wow. Yeah. By choice. This person made a choice. Like, why? Because they just chose to. They just chose to. And they also, with this intuition, they made a choice to turn away from their intuition. Like, look at that person, right? But a lot of times, though, let me pull another. Yeah. This person is feeling very emotionally unbalanced. This person chose to turn away from their emotions to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person, oh my gosh. This King of Wands is here because this person made a decision, made a very quick, fast decision, very passionate, very angry, possibly, decision to do something very controlling, very coming from their shadow masculine energy here. Okay. But they're also in shadow feminine energy as well. Like, I feel like this person tried to bring some kind of end to your abundance or into your financial situation. This person could have been wishing ill will on your money, on your job, on you, just having general, bad luck in your life. I don't think that worked out for them. What else did this person do? Yeah. So literally this person would do this. They would stay up at night. They would wish ill will on you or try to talk things into existence for you. And then they would sit back and watch and wait for it to have an effect. They'd sit back and like literally like this person is sitting back like watching and like laughing about this is literally you, right? I talked about like you waiting, right? But it's also about sowing seeds. This person was sowing all kind of seeds, and I don't even think they realized what kind of seeds they were showing, what kind of seeds, they were growing. This person made a major judgment call, like a misjudgment. Like, this person really messed up doing this. It brought some major karma onto them. Yep, exactly. This person, okay, their intuition was telling them, do not do this. And this person did this anyway. They did it anyway. They listened to their ego over their higher self. It's very possible this person lost their job. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Right? This person wanted you to lose your job. They lost their job. This person didn't want you to have any money. They lost money. I'm hearing court. So this somebody could have had to go to court and paid like really exorbitant prices or something. They could have been forced in the court to like pay a whole bunch of money to somebody for something that they did. Yeah. Now this person is sitting here in bed, you know, you're in victory, right? You're in victory, and now this person is sitting here having nightmares, waking up in the middle of the night. They feel so much anxiety and guilt, depression. They can be like now it's like at first they were staying up because they were staying up because they wanted to do this, they wanted to do the things in the dark at night and stuff like that, like talking about you, spreading rumors about you, putting in that work as far as that. And spirit was like, oh, you're putting in all this work but you're staying up, you're slacking off at your job, you're doing all this stuff. Now their boss is coming to them telling them you're not getting these projects done, like what are you doing? This person was becoming slowly obsessed about this, and they're like, get out, like you can't even do your job. And now this person's at home laying in bed stressing, having nightmares about this decision because their higher self was trying to tell them, don't do this, don't do this. But it's like this person saw you in victory, and the more they saw you in victory, the more they felt like giving you this energy instead of them being in it would be their victory. And I tell you, comparing yourself to other people is the death of happiness. Like there's room at the table for everybody to be happy. Okay. I'm not saying that everybody is going to be happy. Okay. But 3113 down on the clock. Okay. Like you and this person, like switch, like whatever good things that you're happening now, the good things are happening in your life. Really bad things are happening in this person's life. Yeah. All this Seven of Swords energy that they put out, shoop, is going right back. Now they regret. Now they're living in regret. Having nightmares and shit. Being haunted by whatever demons they were trying to send out to you. Death. For some of them went like real far with this, okay? They better fucking watch out with that shit. Now this person is going back and forth. What's this person going back and forth about, spirit? Maybe to come forward to give you some kind of apology. I did see that the relationship card right there. This person is going back and forth because they're just like, my life isn't going well. This person could have gotten to some kind of relationship that turned out to be like extremely karmic, right? And it was back and forth, right? They just felt like they were that person standing there in the middle with everybody. Like your spirit guides literally like ganged up on them and was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And they were just like, oh, I can't take it. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah, no. And they was like, don't call out God's name. You wasn't worried about God's name when you was cursing people. Okay. Exactly. Some kind of gifts or talents or something have been taken away from this person. This person had something that they did, something that was like this person could have been an intuitive person themselves, or they tried to portray themselves like an intuitive person, or there's some kind of skill or something that they did, and it's being taken away from them. I don't know if it's just their job, their ability to do it. Maybe they got blacklisted in their career field or something like that, in their industry. Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. This person is not moving forward, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse, as well as Six of Swords in reverse. This person cannot outrun this shit. This person cannot outrun their karma. This person cannot outrun what they've done, okay? And they're trying to. This person is trying to get really creative. They're trying to outrun. They're trying to lie their way out of getting caught about every situation, but it's like everywhere they turn, they are getting like, it's catching up with them. It's because this person chose not to learn their lessons. They chose to be in this dark path. And now this person is stuck in the drama. All the drama that they wanted you to be in, that's what they're in right now. Death. Told y'all. This person is going through an intense transformation period in their life right now, because spirit was like, you were supposed to transform with this other person at the same time, but you chose not to. And you chose to double down on that. Okay? It would have been one thing if you're just like, dude, what was that? I felt like, hold on just one second. I feel like a bird just like ran into my front door. Hold on just a second. No, you guys. I did see a bird out there. I have a little bird living on my front porch, and my cat was like sitting there, like watching the bird, and it got too much for him to handle, so he like jumped at the, and I thought it was that bird. I thought it had run into there. I was like, dang, that is a sign right there. But still, right? But it is kind of like, remember what I said, like this person's like watching you. So it's like you're the bird there, right? Just singing your little song, going about your business, just being this happy little bird. And this person is sitting there crouched down, like behind a screen, like watching you, like, yeah. Because like I said, they're waiting, they're watching, they keep waiting for you to fall. But all they keep seeing is you succeeding. I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's just like you don't see? Like, how does this person not see? Like, they're just like, why isn't it working? Like, it is working. Look at your life. Look at how everything around you is falling apart. Look how people are leaving you, friends. You're losing your job. You're losing your home. You're losing all this stuff around you. Like, it is working. It's working on you. Why can't you see that? But okay. Dang. Yeah, I'm telling you, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person is losing a lot. A lot, a lot. And it's because perhaps, like I said, maybe this person was supposed to step into Empress energy and they rejected it. Okay. Or like I said, if this was like a masculine energy, perhaps maybe they aligned themselves up with some kind of karmic energy here. Okay. Oh, did they get got? Golly. Transitions. Yup. If this person was in a relationship or a marriage, it ended. Because I feel like whoever they were in a relationship with finally saw this person for who they really were. Yeah, that shit ended. Six of Cups in reverse. Like I said I saw the Six of Cups, but like it's like Six of Cups in reverse is like a situation, like the end of nostalgia, the end of a situation coming to its natural end. Like, yeah. Or like I said, with the Four of Wands is also it's a marriage card. It's celebration. It is also home and family. Okay, so like I said, their friends, their family, their home, all that shit is gone. It's gone. It's going away from them. Yeah, the Lovers. Maybe perhaps the only thing they have, it's because of a choice they made, but maybe perhaps the only thing they have now is this karmic energy. They definitely don't have any victory. Okay. Oh, public shame. With that Six of Wands in reverse, I just heard some kind of public, they're dealing with some kind of public shame here. Yeah, the world's, I'm telling you, public shame on the internet or something like that. Yeah, something that's slowing them down. That was the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something that's brought them all the way to a screeching halt. Or if this person like made their money like through the internet or something like that, yeah, that's come to an end. I was just about to say like the Six of Swords. That also is like an internet or like the web card. Surfing the internet. What is this, Lovers? What is this? Did y'all see that? The Lovers and the Four of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. First off, this person has no happiness in their life. Like none. None whatsoever. This person could have had a family. That their families walked away from them. Like an actual, like they could have had kids, a wife and kids or something like that. That's being taken away from them, okay? If this person had people on the side that they were messing around with, those people have walked away from them. This person has gone through some kind of public, I'm not even going to play with y'all. Like, this person could be suffering from some kind of, I'm trying to find this in a way that's appropriate. Some kind of, I guess, I'm not sure if this word will get flagged or anything like that. I have to be a little more conscious of the words that I use now. This person's got some bad health going on downstairs. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. This person's got some bad health going on downstairs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now nobody wants them. Wow. They have been forced. They have been forced to see the truth of this situation. Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Because it was divinely guided to happen that way. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Swords. And if it's not that situation, if it's not like this person has been, you know, actually is like the punishment or the darkness in this person, it might not be physically manifesting in that sort of type way. They could just be kind of sickly all the time, you know, in general. They could have caught the virus or something like that and been kind of down and out. This person could have got kicked out of their home. I'm hearing like 2 people having an argument and somebody being like, get out. Like, you're crazy, get out. Okay? This person is lost in all kind of heartbreak, okay? And like the craziest thing is that the first person this person thinks about is you. But you know why they think about it? Because they're like, if I was still friends with that person, they would take me in. They'd give me a place to stay. They'd be there for me if I hadn't messed it up. Or if they weren't acting the way they were. Honey, what's happening to you right now is justice. You see that? Karmic justice. You get what you put out. Period. The Wheel of Fortune, karmic justice. This is divinely guided. It's meant to happen, and you get what you put out. Whatever is happening is not because somebody else is wishing that on you. It's because you wished it on somebody else. Period. This person might not even believe in that. They might reject like the rule of 3. They might reject this kind of like rule of universal law. You ain't got to believe in it for it to affect you. Please believe, okay? Emperor in reverse. Dark shadow masculine. You don't got to believe it for it to affect you, honey, okay? Because you ain't got to believe in God, but he still works in your life every day. Every day. Every day. Yeah, what did I say? 7 of Cups. Sorry, not 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. This person, the mask of who this person is, fell off. And people in this person's life are like, you're gone, man. Like, you're gone. Like, you're gone. Not as in, like, physically get out, like, you're gone. But also, like, this person is not having very good mental health for real right now. That could be how this person's, like, the health problems this person. Yes! This person is fighting. This person is angry. I told you. Did I not tell you some kind of fight was going to happen? Some kind of harsh word exchange? This person is, like, literally fighting everybody in their life. They are so paranoid in their mind that they're just like, and you, and you, and you. And everybody's like, oh, hold up. Like, how are you going to be sleeping on my couch and try to come at me and my family? Like, oh, no, get out. Yeah. This person ain't receiving any kind of victory. Now they want to come and say, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Won't you give me a place to lay my head down at night? Yeah. Talking about I got some kind of brilliant idea. I wouldn't trust this person. They'd probably do something weird to you in your sleep or some shit. I hope you don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's going to try to come forward to get a second chance from you. They're going to come forward. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I rejected your cup. I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm so sorry I said those things about you that I said, you know. But if you do some digging, you'll find out that this person, okay, exactly. Thank you. Page of Swords. If you do some digging about this person, okay? Like if you know this person's friends or this person's family and you reach out to them and you talk to them, they're going to tell you this person's gone over the edge. Like this person's acting wild. They're wilding out. They're acting crazy. They ain't got nowhere else to go. Okay? And you're going to find out some truth about this person. You're going to be like, no. Heck no. Yeah. This person could be on their way to jail with that 8 of Swords right there. Forgiveness. Yeah. Yeah. This person could know you're a very forgiving person. This person was pushed here through all of this. They've been going through all these towers and all this stuff. And it's causing all this, like, make it or break it. Like, you're going to break or you're going to get your shit together moment that Spirit's been putting on them. They feel the weight of this. They feel the weight of needing to come to you and apologize for the shit that they said or the things that they did. Things that you don't even know. And they're realizing that their life is going to be stopped and halted. That they're going to find, you know, it's going to happen. This person is going to come back towards you and try to apologize. It's just a matter of when. Okay? Because your spirit guides and their spirit guides are going to put them through some serious transformational energy in the meantime. Okay? I was just asking. But can you trust this person? Okay? Hierophant in reverse came out. Okay? This person is still wearing a mask, period. Okay? If this person had some kind of like, okay, yes, with these two back to back right here, this 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups in reverse, this person could have some kind of alcohol problem. This person could be relapsing into some kind of alcoholism or something like that. I mean, I'm talking about they're gone. They're gone off in that stuff, bro. And look, they're completely downtrodden, heartbroken. They've completely, you see these 3 swords right here? They're 3 swords they stabbed in their own heart, okay? They might have betrayed you up to 3 different times, okay? They know that they betrayed you. They know that this wasn't even in balance. They know that they're emotionally unbalanced, except in their life. Moon card in reverse. They knew that they were being shadowed, that they were hiding things, but those things are coming out now, okay? They know that you have seen past their mask. And it's falling apart. This person, Queen of Wands in reverse, they are the exact opposite energy of you, okay? They are in karmic energy. They're in full-blown karmic energy, okay? This person is coming towards you, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Completely beat down, yes, and broke and penniless. I just heard somebody say, my wife took every penny that I had. Yeah. This person they're going to try to blame all their problems and all the karma they've been going on through everybody else in their life. That's why they're still in karmic mode. They're still a karmic energy. And they are still blaming all of their issues on everybody else. They sure are. Yeah. And the only thing, one, you are going to have strength you're going to have to show strength to not work with this person. And 2, they are putting in all energy that they have to try to come towards you and offer you some kind of false new beginning, right? You're going to have strength and be like, no, because this person is going to come to you beat down. They're going to come to you. If you listen to their story, they're going to have stories about how they've been getting their ass beat. I'm talking about beat, like, didn't I tell you? Like, they were just sitting there and your spirit guides were just like all day long, every day. But the part of the story they're not going to tell you, but I am, is that they were going through all this, okay, because of the stuff they did. There's so much. I don't even know if this person has the capability to understand. They did all of this, and all of this stuff has happened to them in the meantime because of that choice that they made. Okay? It's not everybody else's fault, it's your fault. And I know that might seem kind of like messed up, kind of like, well, but you need to understand it's karmic justice. And yeah, sometimes spirit can send karmic justice in the way of somebody who's going to backstab you and betray you, okay? I had to understand that some of the relationships and things and the karmic injustice that I felt I was dealing with was because I gave injustice to somebody else, right? And I use that as a tool to be like, okay, yeah, I was on some other shit before. I see you, spirit, okay? Like, you showed me I shouldn't have done that shit because what I did to that person got done to me. I see what I did. This person doesn't see that. That connection is not there, right? They are still looking at themselves like the victim. They are still looking at themselves because otherwise, if they had decided to change, they would not be in this energy anymore, but they are. And they're still in this energy because they are deciding not to change. They are holding back to the very, very, very last moment out of pride to not come towards you and apologize and have a sincere apology and understand. No, this person here. They ain't got no love. They ain't got no direction in their life. They are in 100% karmic energy, and they're gonna come back towards you, trying to act like they love you, they miss you. They're so sorry. You're my sis. Like, we're together always. Like, we've been through so much together. No. And that still doesn't mean you don't go. Okay. I hope that you will one day see, what you really did. Mm-hmm. 5 of Pentacles. It ain't time yet, though. It's not. This person is still on the devil's side of this wheel of fortune. That's why they're coming towards you. This person is coming towards you not because they feel, because they're not coming to you because they feel guilt. They do feel the guilt, right? But they're not coming towards you because they feel the guilt for what they did. They don't feel sorry for what they did. They feel sorry they got caught. They feel sorry that they're all abandoned, left out in the cold, kicked out of their house. You know, they were at a 10 of Pentacles. Now they're at a 5 of Pentacles. They're penniless, broke. Everybody else in their life has done seen them for who they are and has turned their back on them. And now here they come towards you, limping, right? Poor little like Tommy here. Oh, you know, with the leg where they done got that bone pow, kapow, kapow, kapow for so long, okay? And they're just like, oh, I can't take it anymore. But they're coming back towards you, being like, if I make up for it, you know, if I do something, you know, maybe it'll end. No, no. 5 of Pentacles, please. Yeah. There's something, yeah. Spirit's telling you have strength over this person, okay? Have strength over whatever kind of manipulation they want to try to use, okay? This person has not walked away. 8 of Cups in reverse. They have not walked away from these sinister feelings towards you, okay? They have not walked away from those feelings towards you, period, okay? This person is trapped, okay? They feel landlocked. They feel trapped. They feel like in everything that they are doing, it just keeps making everything worse for them, okay? And this refusing to walk away, refusing to leave this situation behind them, whatever it is that they're holding on to for dear life, is making everything in their life worse. And I really feel like it's their pride. What is it that they're holding on to, Spirit? What did I say? What did I say? One, it could be a very toxic relationship that they're holding on to, right? Victim. It's this victim mentality that they have. They refuse to see the fact that these things happen to them because they needed this butt whooping. They needed to be shown the errors of their ways, and they have, and they're still just like, well, it's everybody else's fault. No, no, no. It's not my fault that I got dirty dingling. It's not my fault. You know, it's all these other people's fault. It's, you know, it wasn't my fault because I was cheating on my wife with somebody who wasn't clean, and now I took that home to my wife. It's that person's fault. You're an adult. You chose to sleep with them. Nobody told you to go in that raw. Okay? Nobody told you to do that. Be responsible for your, yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. That person is just as responsible as letting you go in raw and knowing, or maybe they don't, or being, or willful ignorance of not taking care of themselves, right? But you're an adult. Take responsibility for your own actions. You know, and then you go home and your wife finds out that you got something, and she knows she doesn't have anything, so she has to know if suddenly that she has some kind of issue going on down there. She knows that it has to be you. And then it's, no, it's her, it's that other, it's the side chick's fault for doing that. Oh, I got kicked out of my house. You know, now I don't have, you know, oh, well, now I don't have any money because my wife took me to court and took everything that I had because I was cheating on her, and gave her some kind of, you know, thing. Oh, I just heard somebody say gave her a thing she couldn't get rid of. Are you joking? Are you joking? And that's everybody else's fault? Take some personal fucking responsibility for your choices. You're an adult. I just got so heated. I'm sorry. I just got so heated for y'all. I'm just like, no. Like, no, absolutely not. Then this person wants to come back towards you with that Ace of Wands. Don't nobody want that? Ugh. Yeah, this person is just obsessed with this. I'm the victim. It's everybody else's fault. Like I said, narcissism. This person got narcissism, okay? And I'm not saying that at one point this person wasn't victimized, or this person didn't go through some rough shit. I'm not saying that. But it is about, you know, your choices. You know, you can go through stuff and choose to victimize other people the same way you got victimized, or you can choose to not. That's a choice, okay? This person is obsessed with relieving themselves of this. They got betrayed. They betrayed you, then they got betrayed the same way that you got, the same way they betrayed you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now this person feels like completely stuck. I'm telling you. Look at this imagery here. Like stuck, can't go anywhere with the 10 swords. It could be the fact that they're like, oh, I'm sick now. Now I can't go spread my dirty D around everywhere or my dirty P around everywhere. This person's going around pissing everywhere. Jesus. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Justice. That's justice. You went around doing this, okay? Your dirty deeds caught up with you. Oh, I just heard that. Dirty deeds and they're done churchy. Okay? You did that shit. So isn't that crazy? They did you wrong, stabbed you in the back, constantly saw you as competition, constantly comparing themselves to you, rejected you, lied about you, lied on your name, then turned around and gave their love or their passion or whatever it was, their friendship, their loyalty to somebody else, and then that person or maybe another person who just whoop, exactly what was done to you, what they did to you was done to them. See how they just whoops. But yet this person doesn't see that. You still don't believe in karma. This is the type of person that'll have that kind of stuff where it's like literally laid out right in front of your face, like, dang, I did that to so-and-so. And then so-and-so did that same exact thing to me. But they do not, there is no, but you still say, oh, well, that's karma. Oh, that shit doesn't exist. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. You're karmic. Karmic energy, period. Yep. Three cups. And don't get me wrong when I say that, you guys, okay, karmic energies serve their purpose in our life. I bet you learned a fat ass lesson from this person, didn't you? You're moving on to a new cycle. And eventually, if this person really chooses to, they have the capability, just like you do, to learn from the lesson. But this person right now is choosing not to learn from this lesson. They're choosing to still stay in this old karmic cycle that they were in. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here, Spirit? Okay, they're isolating themselves away from friends, away from family, away from lovers. Yeah. And they're just drinking. This person is like drinking a shit ton. Like a ton. Yeah. This person was also waiting for something to happen. I feel like it's just not going to happen. Whatever this person was waiting for is not going to happen. Oh, okay. This person could be on some kind of drugs that you smoke out of like a glass pipe. Okay, I'm not gonna say it, but like I literally saw a vision of somebody literally sitting there like watching something and like like that. Like, okay. I mean, that's also this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? Like I said, right? They had the Ten of Pentacles and they lost it. Then they ended up with a Five of Pentacles in reverse. Like barely even 5 pentacles, bro. More like 2 pentacles. And it's in reverse too at top of that. Look, happiness. This person ain't nothing. Look, and I said family. Their family. That's my family card right there. Okay, because it has like a picture of like a grandmother and 2 kids and like an older one, like a older woman, almost like a mom. You know, like so like a grandma, a mom, and 2 kids, right? That might resonate. This person's own family has turned their back, and it's just like, no, we're not dealing with you anymore. That was the 10 of Cups. Was peeking around there. This person had a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles situation, and they completely like jacked it 100% up. And this person has so much regrets. Yes, they are trying so hard to hold on to this. They're all defensive with the 7 of Swords. They're trying so hard. King of Pentacles. Like I said, this person literally could be having to fight for their money, fight for their status in something in court. Okay. Yeah. This person, I just heard sued. This person could be getting sued, or they could be fighting for their freedom to not go to jail. Okay. Page of Swords. This person is trying to watch and learn. What are they trying to learn? Temperance. 10. Yeah. So that's now. Yeah, this person is trying to learn how to take these burdens off of their back, right? They're trying to do it in some kind of like really shisty, shady way. Yeah. Trying to abandon. They're trying to control being left behind or being abandoned. Probably by you and other people in their life. Yeah, but that shit ain't working. No, it's not. They about to lose. You put up proper boundaries in between yourself and this person, and everybody else in their life is doing the same thing because everybody can feel it. Everybody, right? Like a drowning man will take people down with them, right? Yeah. Hella yeah. Yeah, this person is going down, is drowning in this, is doubling down on all of their terrible behavior. They're refusing to see how they can improve this situation, refusing to see how they could make the situation better by just admitting their faults, admitting the things that they did wrong. And this person is refusing to do that, even when this person is being like met right in their face with like evidence in court that they did this. They're the type of person that's like still sitting there like, Your Honor, I didn't do that. Oh, you didn't do it? Here's video evidence right here of you doing it. I didn't do that. Fucking shaggy ass. It wasn't me. Like I caught you. I caught you. I walked into this wasn't a video, my guy. I walked into the room and you were right there in front of me. Like, what do you mean? You trying to say I had some kind of stroke or something? Also, tell me, y'all, do y'all ever think about that song? Tell me how dirty that person's friend was for telling them, oh, you got caught red-handed? Like she walked in on you? Yeah, just say it wasn't you. And this idiot was like, you're brilliant, my guy. You're brilliant, my guy. I'll just gaslight her so much that I'll tell her that she had some kind of paranoid delusion and it wasn't even me. Face ass. Get out of here. Get out. That situation could have happened, okay? Like this person's spouse or something could have damn sure like red-handed caught them. Like, or they could have got caught on security camera doing something and they're like, right here, this isn't you. And that person's just like, no, 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 no. And this person's getting advised by some. This person also has somebody in their corner that is betraying them, okay? Oh, this person was your friend and betrayed you, but now they got a friend of theirs that's betraying them. And this person, whoever it is that they're getting this advice from, okay, is going to get this person messed up. I'm talking about, they're like, no, don't do that. Don't do this, do that. And the person's going to end them up like in jail. It's going to end them up like having like severe health problems. Like this person, whoever they are, is a hell of a karmic energy, okay? That is like doing double, whatever they triple 10 times 10. Whatever they did to you is happening in their life times 10. And whoever this karmic energy, this karmic friend of theirs, and it's probably somebody that they chose over you at that. This person is doing them so dirty and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. And they're going to be sitting there like, what? When that person pulls a shaggy on them and was like, that wasn't me. I didn't tell you to do that. And you're like, wait, you did tell me to do that. I did not tell you to do that. Okay. Like I only did this because you told me to do it. I didn't tell you to do that. What? Slack jaw. Confusion. Spirit's like, are you shocked? Are you shocked? For what? For what? For who? You listened to the devil and you got tricked? Oh my God. Who would ever thunk it? Who would have ever thunk that shit? Radical curiosity. Oh, you were so curious. I'm telling you, whoever this person followed a pipe dream. This person, what did I say at the very beginning of this? Melting mask. I'm telling you. Look, accountability. This person's just like, no, nah. throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Like, no, no, I didn't do that. And that's their friend too. Their friend was like, yeah, you need to go down this path. And they went down that path and it led them down in a circle and they came right back around and they was like, what the hell? Why did you tell me to go down that path? I didn't tell you to go down that path. I didn't tell you to take that road. Or in fact, why did you choose to take that road? Just because I said you did it? Yeah, it's not my fault. You should have just owned it. Okay. And that's exactly, you just be sitting there. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So what's gonna happen? I'm telling you, and the home card is under here. And broken dreams. I'm telling you. Whoever this person listened to, fucked them up. Got them 100% fucked up, bro. Okay? Look. And I just heard Pied Piper, right? Like, look at this person. Blowing that little pipe. I said that, didn't I? The pipe. But also, right? Some kind of siren song. Like, this person was like, I'm a snake charmer. And your snake ass got caught. Okay. You went right into the little basket, didn't you? I really hope that this person learns from this lesson. At the end of the day, I might giggle, I might kiki, but at the end of the day, this person has been through some fucked up stuff. No doubt. They should not have been doing dirt, because when you grow dirt, all you got is dirt. That's what you got. And homie, you ain't even got no water, so you ain't getting it out the mud, because all you got is dry dirt on top of dry dirt. Okay? Because you refuse to water anything. So whoever this person is, okay, Spirit doesn't even want to tell me exactly what it did, because the Spirit's like, it doesn't matter. Specifically what they did doesn't matter. The point of the matter is, and in fact, Spirit's saying it probably just hurt you to know more. You know? Radical curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Okay. Remember that. Remember what I said earlier about my cat attacking that bird? Curiosity kills the cat. This person was that curious cat. What that cat do? Get you in jail? Steal all your money? Leave you with something you can't get rid of that medicine won't get rid of? Wow. It's fucked up. But I mean, this person sowed these seeds themselves. And they continue to sow them again and again and again and again. Now this person's mask is completely melted off and everybody sees who they are. And now they're being forced. They are forced here. They've been throwing stones and hiding their hands for their whole life or for a long time. And now suddenly they're being cornered and forced. And even now they are still like, it wasn't me, no, no. The Spirit says, no, you're going to catch these hands today. Spirit said, no, you're not wiggling your way out of this one. Old too, I didn't even think about that. Snake charmer right into a basket. There's that basket on her back. Just like the 10 of wands. Like the 10 of wands. Holding that, taking accountability for your actions, okay? Inner integration. Yeah, this person's going through a process for sure. Okay, what did I just say? Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. Okay? This person's old self had to die. Wow. They're going to transform at the end of this. Spirit's going to make sure they do. It's what they signed up for in this lifetime. They signed up to go through this radical transformation, and they kept going against it, working against their own choices in the spirit world. So Spirit said, okay, you gave me permission to go 10. Okay? You forgot. I'm going to remind you. You made a promise, and it's one that you will keep. This soul contract will happen. It might not happen with you. It might happen with somebody else, and it might not happen for years, because this person might be going to jail for a long time. Okay? Yeah, look. You see this person here? Right? Look at this person. Started off young, aging. Yeah. It could be years, years. This person might be an old, like an old man or old woman before they're like, I shouldn't have done all that shit I did 20 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. This person could go to jail for years, 10 years, 10 plus years. And in the process of sitting in their jail cell, then they come to the realization on the other side of it, I shouldn't have did what I did. In this lifetime or the next, you'll learn this lesson. Look at that. Radical self-acceptance and distorted perceptions. Yeah, this person is going to eventually, okay, understand the distorted perceptions that they did and have this radical self-acceptance for who they truly are, okay? And then finally, they will move forward out of the confusion, okay? There is wisdom in play here, okay? There is wisdom from the other worlds in play here, okay? To bring about this metamorphosis so that this person can come home. Back to themselves, who they were truly supposed to be in this lifetime. Like I said, the spirit world doesn't care when you learn it. You can learn it now. You can learn it 1,000 years from now. It's all the same to them. Time doesn't exist to them. Okay? You can learn it in this lifetime, or it can take you 100 more lifetimes to learn it. You can learn it today, or you can learn it on your deathbed. It's all the same to them. You'll learn it, okay? And you'll move on past this in the next life, if you believe in that, you know? Or you'll learn it, just period. You'll learn it at some point in your life. You might not learn it in time to actually put it into effect, into active effect, and be able to go out there and actually be there for the people that you were supposed to be there for, but you will learn this lesson. It's your choice. You want to learn this lesson and live a much better life for the rest of your life, or you want to wait years and years and years down the road to learn this lesson? It's your choice. Doesn't matter to spirit. You're going to learn it. To them, today, 100 years ago, 1,000 years in the future, it's all the same. It's all today. Because I heard spirit say, you're going to learn today. To them, it's all, they're experiencing all of time simultaneously, all at the same time. Time works different on the other side. Right? It doesn't exist. Time is a 3D construct. To them, it's all the same. You learn it now, you learn it 100 years from now. They don't care. But you learn it. And that's the point. They don't want to hurt you. But it was, teach me this lesson. Spirit said, bet, got you. Got you. Whew. But that's the good thing, right? On the other side of this, it's very unfortunate that you had to be backstabbed and betrayed, okay? But your backstab and your betrayal brought the justice onto this person, brought the lessons onto this person. So I'm so sorry that you had to go through the pain of that, but it brought lessons on you too, no? And hopefully at some point in this person's life or in the next, they will learn the lessons from this too, okay? Because there's no telling how many times they've made this mistake. You know, whether you believe in past lives or you don't, you know, maybe they've made this mistake 100 times before in a past life. Maybe they've just made it over and over again in this lifetime. You know, who knows? It's different. It's a general reading. It's different for all of them, but that's the point. That's the sole purpose here. Shit happens. We learn the lesson. We move on to the next lesson. And those lessons always don't come in pain. They're not always in the form of betrayal. Sometimes they're in the form of a loving relationship. Sometimes they're in the form of holding your child in your arms. They can come in all different kind of shapes and sizes and packages, not just pain. But when we refuse to make the choice, that's when it turns to pain. That's when it's like, okay, I got to get serious about teaching you this lesson because you're refusing to learn it. And on top of that, you're hurting other people while you're refusing to learn this lesson. All right, everyone. You know, if this was your collective, you know, let me know if this resonated. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this betrayal, but concentrate on the lessons that you're supposed to learn from this, okay? All right. And I really hope, you know, spirit is saying forgive this person, move on. That doesn't mean that, you know, this person will ever be in your life again, okay? But the point of the matter is move on and let go, right? You need to let go for yourself. And if you're already in the process of letting go, you're already in the process of moving on, and you were just curious as to like what exactly happened in this situation, you know, now you know. Or in general, now you know, right? If you were searching for some clarity, I really hope this brought it to you, okay? I hope this helps you move on. I hope this lets you let go, or it just brings you some clarity, some peace of mind, some closure to the situation. Okay. All right, you guys. If you're not subscribed, think about subscribing to the channel or checking out some of the other videos here. I do pick a cards and other channel messages like this one. Okay, from Spirit. If you are subscribed, hello, lovely. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for supporting. Either way, whether you subscribe or you don't, thank you for being here and exchanging the energy. I hope this brought you some clarity either way, whether or not this is, you know, the one of many or the very first or the very last video of mine that you watch. Either way, I hope it brought you some clarity. I hope it gave you some answers, or at least led you somewhere to where you can get the answers that you seek. Okay. Good luck out there on your spiritual journey moving forward. Okay. And I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.